Yo, what up guys? Welcome to the video for today. I'm in Bangkok, I'm in Thailand. It's currently like 2 a.m. My sleep schedule is completely fucked. I've been sleeping in the daytime. So we're coming to you in the middle of the night. Let's get it. Today what I want to talk about is the unfair advantage that you actually get from doing cold approach and learning cold approach in, 2024 or, whenever you're watching this video, unless the unfair advantage is gone by that point. But here's what I mean. Um, I have spent a lot of time in like New York City, the streets of Miami, in European cities, running around doing cold approach. And the times in the daytime, at least, that I have seen someone do a cold approach, I can count on one hand. I've seen it happen maybe like 3 or 4 times just with someone who I'm not doing cold approach with. So my point is that people are not really doing it anymore, and the reason is, from what I've heard, I've only been doing it for 9 months, but what I've heard from, I met a lot of people in New York who are older than me, like they've been in the game for a while, and they've sort of been in like the cold approach world on and off, or like the game, whatever world for, you know 8+ years. So what happened is before COVID, cold approach was actually becoming popular, and a lot of guys would tell me that girls, there would be a lot of guys out doing cold approach. Girls would walk through parks and they would get hit on multiple times before, as they're just walking through the park, like, on a regular basis. Like this would just be a regular occurrence for girls to be hit on multiple times in a day, while they're just walking around the streets or whatever in a popular area for guys to do cold approach in. And then COVID happened. No one was allowed outside. No one was practicing game or learning game. And then after COVID, no one's really doing it anymore. All those guys who used to do it, they took a break. They got on the apps. They changed their lives around. COVID really changed, sort of the world of game and pickup. So my point is, a lot less guys are currently doing it. So this is called, opportunity. When there is an opportunity and there's not a lot of people taking advantage of it, this is an open market. Like people can go into the open market, take advantage of it. In like tech or maybe like business, it would be called being an early adopter. So cold approach is going to become popular again because it is such an unfair advantage that you get. You get endless opportunity. If you know game and you're good at it, you get endless opportunity with whatever type of girls you want. Just depending on like your logistics, location. So it is such a good, unfair advantage that you get because people are not doing it. Number one, they're scared to do it, all these excuses. But on top of that, people are not doing it. Like the cold approach industry, like the dating industry, is not adapted to like post COVID like cities yet. Before COVID, it was popular. Post COVID, not so much. So people are going to start taking advantage of this. And if you're able to move into like this market early and adopt, and learn it early, then you're going to have an unfair advantage. You're going to be talking to girls who are more receptive because they haven't been hit on, 3 to 5 times already that day. So they'll be more receptive. You'll be able to get a lot more numbers, a lot more dates, have a lot more successes early on, and you'll be able to snowball that into relationships, higher confidence, and it's just sort of a snowball effect. If you're able to get, successes equals more success equals more success, sort of like the winner effect. And you can take advantage of this if you, adopt, if you're an early adopter and get into the game. So that's just sort of like a unique perspective that I got from a couple people who have been in the game for a while, and they told me, sort of, what game looked like post COVID, and I was able to experience game. I'm sorry, what they told me what game looked like pre-COVID, and I sort of experienced post-COVID game. I've seen like 3, 4, 5 cold approaches like occur in my life, and I've spent so much time doing cold approach on the streets. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want a daily email, I'll send you like a unique perspective every single day to help your game out. Check out the link in the description. Thank you for watching.